Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, September 8th, is from the Gospel of Mark, the 14th chapter, verses 1 and 2 and 10 and 11. Chapter 14, verses 1 and 2. It was now 2 days before the Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and the chief priests and the scribes were seeking how to arrest him by stealth and kill him. For they said, "Not during the feast, lest there be an uproar from the people." The fifth commandment says, "Thou shalt not kill." But we're told in these verses that the chief priests and the scribes, who are lawyers, are plotting to arrest Jesus by stealth and then kill him. What they are plotting is murder and a violation of the fifth commandment. If this were all above board, they would arrest him without fear during the daylight hours and hold an open trial where Jesus could possibly even be exonerated. But because their actions are evil and they know the outcome is going to be Jesus' death, they seek to hide what they are doing in the dark. Verse 10, Then Judas Iscariot, who was one of the 12, went to the chief priests in order to betray him to them. Well, we can all relate with what it means to be betrayed. Those of us who have been betrayed know the depth and the pain that it causes and how it can destroy relationships. But who among us wants to admit that we've been a betrayer? We share a secret with somebody that we said we wouldn't share. We broke a vow, perhaps a wedding vow. We worked against a friend, maybe at the office or maybe in the neighborhood. Sure, we can try to justify our words and our actions, get all self-righteous, but it doesn't mitigate the fact that we were or are a betrayer, that we are no better, than Judas. And we feel the shame of what we have done deep down inside us. Judas meets with the chief priests in order to betray Jesus into their hands. Verse 11, And when they heard it, they were glad and promised to give him money, and he sought an opportunity to betray him. Well, the chief priests were obviously glad Judas was willing to betray Jesus, and they promised him money. We eventually learned the amount is 30 pieces of silver. Will Judas find happiness in what he's paid for his betrayal? No. I don't believe events unfolded the way Judas thought they would when he agreed to betray Jesus. And the fact is, they seldom do play out in life as we imagine them in our mind. Often the betrayer is hurt as much, if not more, than the one who is betrayed. Judas doesn't find happiness in his betrayal, and he ends up hanging himself out of guilt. My friends, don't be like Judas. Don't betray others. But if you have betrayed someone, trust in the forgiveness Jesus offers to all. And if you have been betrayed, offer the forgiveness Jesus offers to all. Go in peace. Serve the Lord.